I'm Marielle, a Dutch self-published author and illustrator. In this video I will show you my sticker making process and give you some tips along the way. I already made the designs for this collection and added them to the Cricut design space with the print and cut settings. My designs will have a height or width of 5 cm. I add an offset of 0.2 cm and then flatten those two layers. This makes the design bigger again, so I resize it back to 5 cm. Then I duplicate the image to fill the page. That brings me to tip number 1. Know your dimensions. You can use centimeters or inches, it doesn't matter. Knowing your dimensions means you can optimize what you can get out of one sheet of sticker paper as a minimum. The cut lines are allowed to touch each other, so they can be right next to each other. Depending on your design, you can rotate your image in such a way that the next row uses some of the non-used space in the row above. Don't want to eyeball it or calculate? Then add a square to it. You don't need a subscription for the simple shapes available in Cricut Design Space. Now you can make sure you waste as little sticker paper as possible. My third tip is for everyone who is doing this for the first time or wants to try something new. When you get a new printer or want to try out different sizes of the stickers and see what is best for you, save yourself some money and go for the cheaper material. It will help you through the process of getting to know your printer. I played around with my settings a lot to find out what my printer is capable of, before even starting to use the more expensive material. Size was also a thing I had to figure out, and I just got my Cricut machine, so it was a great way to figuring out how that worked. Then it's time to make your stickers, and my next tip. Just try out different settings. So far I haven't found a setting that will let me cut through my stickers in one go. I'm pretty sure each machine is slightly different even when calibrated. So what works for you might not work for someone else, especially if different sticker paper is used. Also be prepared that it will use material if things go wrong. And believe me, things will go wrong. A lot. While you're still figuring out the settings of your plotter, don't unload the mat when the machine is done. Check if the cut is the way you want it. I want the cut to be all the way through, which it isn't. Instead of unloading, I hit the cut button again. Now the cutting will take place in the exact same place. If you unload the mat, it will not cut in the same place as the first cut. I saw this in another video, so not really mine, but still tip number 6. To prevent your stickers from curling, you peel the mat instead of the stickers. You can do this by bending your mat. Note that this is a little harder when your stickers are small or when the mat is brand new. You might need a tool then. My 7th tip is more of a branding one. Instead of the back of your stickers being boring, you can add your logo to it. You can do this by either printing on the back or stamping your stickers when they are cut. I stamped mine. Do be careful you let the ink dry properly. My 8th and last tip has to do with waste. When using the print and cut method, you will have this border of sticker paper that cannot be cut by the Cricut or Silhouette. Instead of throwing it in the trash, use a permanent marker or stamp to create some thank you or packaging stickers. You do need to cut them yourself. But hey, less waste and you save some money. And now it's time for some ASMR sticker cutting and peeling. If you found this video helpful, then slap a sticker on the like button. And while you're waiting for your printer to print your stickers or plotter to cut them out, why not check out how I made a coloring book with the same character.